Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're doing two-a-days here at Striker Breaks. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm reading the chat while trying to start a stream. Jenks, King, Pack Addicts, Gagey. Gagey says I've been waiting. I've been waiting for the blaster box opening for way too long. Yeah, I know. You know what? You can take that up with Fanatics, because they're the ones we're waiting on. I have 7 blaster boxes. I ordered 4 loads of 8, 4 batches of 8. And 1 batch has arrived. It's been like quite a while. So I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not super happy about that. Maybe one day they'll show up. What kind of mood are we in? How about... How about this? There better be a lot more songs than that. Okay. We're going this route. little lo-fi. What are we doing? A lot of different BOWMAN. It's the BOWMAN Blast mixer. And I hope everybody's having a great evening. About to have an even better one. Let's talk MLB tonight. So we've got 6 games. Tampa Bay at Baltimore, 9.5 run total. I'm taking the over. Beaks, it's like Tampa Bay mixed bag of starters versus Kramer. Good weather. Let's talk about it. Let me pull this up. Because we just talk about baseball stuff, so this works. And then we only have one break to do, so we can take it a little easier. This is what I'm looking at. Beaks and Chirinos and Kramer. I'm not impressed by any of it. The pitching. So 9.5, we'll take the over. 70 degrees. And here's what I want to know. What are the odds I get 0 of these right as opposed to getting all of them right? Might get 0 right. Never take my betting advice, by the way. I'm not giving advice. I'm just telling you what I like. Mets at Reds. Justin Verlander on the mound tonight. It's a 9-run total. So we got Verlander and Hunter Green. Let me pull these up. I'm taking the the under on this one. 9-run total. Okay. I like Green. I like Verlander. 2 good pitchers. It isn't a great hitting ballpark, but I don't know. I see 2 good pitchers and I just go under. That's all there is to it. There's not a lot of analyzing that's going on here. Let's go to the next one. 9.5. Red Sox and Braves. 2 teams that can put up numbers. 82 degrees in Atlanta. I see Dylan Lee and Brian Bello. What are we doing, folks? Over. It's that easy. I might get none of these right. My good, this is the one I didn't know. I didn't know what to do here. 7.5. It's only 62 in Chicago, which is, I mean, it's still fine hitting weather. But the wind, you want offense when the wind's blowing out in Chicago. Montgomery and Steele, both good pitchers. But that 7.5, I see Goldschmidt versus a lefty. I see Contreras versus a lefty. Arenado versus a lefty. Yepez even, and I don't know. I think we're going over, but I didn't know for sure. And then White Sox, Kansas City is we got 9.5. You see this a lot in Kansas City. You see these big totals because it's hot. But Brad Keller and Lance Lynn, 2 decent to good pitchers. What are we doing? Under. I don't really like hitting in Kansas City all the time. So, and then 2 decent pitchers. Under, I guess. Lugo, Lopez, once again. Pablo is a man on fire this year. He's I think they won that trade. I don't know. He's so good. Pablo and Lugo's fine, but we've got an explosive offense here. I'm going under. And thus concludes I'll probably get none of those right because baseball's crazy segment. Should I get a graphic made up that says that? I'll probably get none of this right because baseball's crazy. Kind of like that as a segment, an idea for a segment. But hey, if you happen to parlay that, it's plus 5,000. So 5 will get you 250. All right, are we ready? Now that we're past all that, hold on, let me pull this up. Got the BOWMAN Blast. We're running a giveaway to mix these things up. Come on back! It's been a while since you were over here on the display cap with me. But we are going to the team list. We're going to mix these up. Just making sure everything's working. Yes, we're here. Okay. All right, we're mixing these up 5 times because that's how we always do it. 1 time, 2 time, 3, 4, and 5. Tigers on top never happened, but it's good to see it here in spreadsheet form. Grabbing the buy-ins with the lo-fi beats. Coming through, tickling your ears. Rolling the dice. 6. And we begin. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little delay. Just wait a second on this one. All right, now we go. Here you go, Mark. You're up top with the Tigers. Let's hope you get something special. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for the Braves tonight to explode. Put these in A to Z. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Trevor D, Braves, Ryan C, Orioles, Luke L, Red Sox, JZ, Cubs, Kyle, Muxlow, White Sox, David P, Reds, Kevin O, Guardians, Travis A, Rockies, Joan S, Tigers, Mark H, Astros, Jeremy T, Royals, Robert H, Angels, Michael P, Dodgers, KC, Marlins, Brandon N, Brewers, Will S, Twins, Jack H, Mets, Jack J, Yankees, Ben O, Athletics, Matt L, Phillies, Sky, Pirates, Gerald M, Padres, Karsten B, Giants, James M, Mariners, Monty G, Cardinals, Anthony H, Rays, Nicholas F, Rangers, Zach S, Blue Jays, LL, and Nationals, Brent R. Good luck, everybody. What's everybody talking about? Tyler likes the hat. That's the good vibe hat for, like, I don't know, like Riley. I really want Riley to do well tonight. The Austin variety. Austin Riley. Acuna, Riley, Rosario, and Albies are the guys, and Harris are the guys that I like tonight. I mean, Olsen's like set up big time, but he was really expensive. You can't have them all. What do we start with? A jumbo box of 2023 Bowman. Is everybody here? If so, hit the like button. You're here if you're live. Doing these 2-a-days, you know, when you go live or post videos more than once a day, YouTube does not send out the notifications as much. They just don't. But we'll see who comes in tonight. Austin Thick. He is thick. Young Thick. Mr. Riley. Someone, yeah, that's Brandon. That's the key right there, is swooping up players people give up on, because it happens a lot. You can't, you know, if you got a good team and you got one guy dragging you down, or maybe you even don't have a good team and everybody's dragging you down, you got to make some moves. I just picked up Ty France off the waivers and he's treating me well. Auto number 1's right there. Damon Keith, refractor to $4.99. Going to the Dodgers. Let's see who's got the Dodgers. KC's got the Dodgers. Starting out good. Has anybody been watching the Tigers? Yeah. A little bit, yeah. Torkelson's, he has 0 power. I don't know what happened. I think it's, to me, because I've been thinking about this quite a bit, to me, he's a guy who's just looking to find his swing. He's looking to get it all the pieces working together, and he's getting there. Riley's getting there. Not Austin Riley, but Riley Green. He's getting there. He's actually doing well lately. There are a few pieces of the Tigers puzzle that are playing really well. Eduardo Rodriguez is the best pitcher in baseball right now. He's amazing. He's crazy. Even after I was talking him up this morning, you know, I fully expected, as soon as I talk him up, there he goes and gets hit hard. But no, he's like, Eduardo Rodriguez equals a win right now. Straight up. You got Eduardo on the mound, you're winning. Just demoralize the other team. They can't do anything. So we got to trade him right now. His value is as high as it's ever going to be in his whole life right now. So we got to trade him now, and we got to get something for him. Teams like Cardinals, the Yankees. Who else needs some? Like, there's a lot of teams that need pitching, and there's a lot of teams that have young prospects. Cardinals especially. Tons of prospects. Orioles. Hey, Orioles. Tons of young prospects, tons of young talent in the pipeline. Trade for the most dominant pitcher in the league and a lefty at that. There's not that many good lefty pitchers. Usually you throw a lefty out there, it's like that's when you want to go to the game because they're going to get hit hard, usually. Of course, there's the outliers. There's always outliers that are really good left-handed, Chris Sale, Randy Johnson. There's plenty of them. But a lot of times you get a guy, lefty meatballer, just chuck it. Because a lot of teams they have plenty of righties, right-handed power. Ellie. Can't wait for Ellie to get the call up. Be loud about it in Cincy. Make it happen. Everybody was talking about Mervis. Like, they wanted Mervis up. And rightfully so. He deserved it. And then it happened. Is it because of all the fans? I don't know. It can't hurt. If you got the town talking and they want a guy called up, usually a team not necessarily listening to the fans only, but if they're loud enough, you'll get some people coming to games just to see these prospects. Do we have a case hit auto here? What is this? Oh, we do. 2 of 50. Everson Arteaga. Nice gold here. And to James. Yeah, the spotlights do look awesome, Brandon. I don't know, Wong. I don't know if that's ever going to happen unless it was a joke. I do things as jokes like that, but even if K won a Cy Young, I mean, I guess if I could make some money off it, but nah. I probably wouldn't out of just pure, I just can't. Classic jumbo box, am I right? All or nothing packs. Yeah, Mervis. I know. Mervis was so old and crushing it. It's like, come on. Well, the Cubs just signed like all these first basemen. So there wasn't a wide open spot for him at first. There was the, if these guys don't do good like they haven't for the last couple of years, and then that's what happened. Oh, man, are you kidding me? Trevor, I tried to get you a nice Diamondback auto. Maybe Dominic Calzone. One day pulls a Matt Mervis. You guys want to get to 100 likes real quick? Should we? Should we go for the 100 like record timing? Green grass parallel. Gilarte. It's always pleasant to pull a green grass parallel, no matter who it is. It's easy on the eyes. It's like the music's easy on the ears. I won't wear one, Brandon. Unless if he proceeds to go out there and have like a really, really bad game, I may do it as a joke. But then I'd immediately have to take a shower. Throw the jersey into a fire. Paper Drew. Two-a-days, baby. Two-a-days. I don't know. I got energy right now. We'll see if we can just get through this and like full energy, full speed ahead. We'll see. But it takes a lot out of you to do it that other way. To do it the way we did today with list a break, break the break, process the break, and then do another one. And then do that again. I can handle it. Asking for their K cards back, they can have them long. They really want them. They're taking up space in my boxes. I've got one box full of Ks. Okay, we got our 3 autos. Let's see if we can pull anything else out of here. We can. There's one more shiny thing. It's Michael Arroyo. Arroyo to 75. A nice looking yellow to go to Monty. You know, I need to grab a fresh shell from Card Shells. 55 pointer. With Bowman, man, you go through a lot of these 55 pointers. A lot of them. I'm going through about a box, at least a box and a half maybe per break. They made them thick this year. Josh, it's not hatred. It's just a running joke. And I know, you know, he's a human being. You shouldn't just rip on one guy, but I don't. I'm open to ripping on everybody. It's part of the fun. It's not serious. It's just something hilarious that people like to laugh at. So we'll keep doing it. And he's a public figure who's a multi-millionaire. He can handle it. You open yourself up to that as a public figure. Trust me. It's not fun, but it is what it is. It's like the more people that attack you, the more you know you made it. So K has officially made it because one random guy opening baseball cards likes to give him a hard time. Pack by pack for this box. 3-way player. He's their starting pitcher, their closer, and their cleanup hitter. What all Bowman products? All different ones. I don't know. We got some Bowman First Edition. We got regular Bowman, Jumbo Bowman, Sapphire Bowman Draft First Edition. All kinds of good stuff. Did I miss anything? Here's the Atomic. One of the reasons why hobby boxes are good. Vaquero. Oh, look at that pack. You kidding me? Jacob Berry to 125, his first. And Atomic Vaquero. Center fielder. So like he'll open up the game. He'll give you a 7 strong, and then he'll go out in the field, play center field. And then in the 9th, he comes back in, closes the game out somehow. Somehow they make a special rule for him. And he also got an AB. And he got an AB in there, too. So he won you the game with his 3-run bomb, and then he closed it out. So he got the dub, the save, an RBI, home run. Man, what a talent. Have I done a blaster case break yet? No, I'm not. I don't have any a blaster case. I have some individual boxes coming in. I'll probably do about a half case, maybe. Whenever they get here, if they get here. By the time I get them, it might be like obsolete. It might be irrelevant. That's a better word, irrelevant. Maybe I'll just wait for mega boxes. Looks so weird. The background. I think it's more fun doing full box speed rips of this. Sky Blue Ricardo Perez. When do we got game starting? About 20 minutes. The first 6:40 Mets at Reds and 6:35 Rays at Orioles. So we're getting close to that one. Another Drew Jones paper. Let's get a chrome, maybe. Spencer Jones. Maybe we get a chrome Drew Jones. It really does seem like he's short printed. I don't think that's a thing, but sure seems like it. Maybe if you like really focused on Luis Garcia's, like pulling Luis Garcia's, you would see that it's probably about the same pull rate for all of them. You saw a guy pitching batting practice to 2 hitters at once? That's weird. Almost 200 in here. And our like count is almost at our 100 quick like goal. Congratulations, guys. You're really doing it. Junior. Cam. Spotlight on Gunner. Four packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4 after this one. Abdias de la Cruz. Lunar Glow. Matt Mervis auto. Let's go. I knew if we talked about him, he'd come on out and play. And Mervis. Kyle. Nice hit, buddy. Matt Mervis just got called up. And he is old. But the best time to sell, in general, is right when they get called up. day before, when there's a lot of heat, a couple days before. You can never time it perfectly. But when people are talking, if they're crushing the minors and they're getting called up soon, I know you want to buy at that point. I know, trust me. I went digging around last night for Ellie De La Cruz Bowman first PSA 10 autos. And I'm like, no thanks. They're expensive. I get it. You want to buy. But the best time is that's when you sell. Because they pretty much just go down from there unless you're can't really think of any Acuna unless you're Acuna. Soto. Sushi Boy says, yo, I'm new striker. I'm 12, if that's cool. That is cool, Sushi Boy. 2022 Bowman. Speaking of Ellie. You guys think this stuff's going to go up? Curtis Mead. A lot of good players in this release. Roan is here. How are you, Roan? Yankees are thinking about calling up JD for some reason. That would be a good time to sell JD. Hey, see, we're learning. It's Striker talks out theory on when to sell cards. Although, let's not even go as far as to say theory. Hypothesis. Julio Invicta. Gnarly. Got all that stuff shipped out, you guys, from the earlier break. It's gone. On its way to you. So you should be expecting it soon. Your dad just got a Drew Jones auto? Out of a... Well, yeah. It's... The blasters are... Good. Good. I probably should have just bit the bullet and bought a full case of blasters from like Steel City or something. But since I was opening up so much hobby and jumbo, I gotta draw the line somewhere because of the, the cheddar. The cheddar is not infinite. Julio. And I sold like most of my stuff right out of the gate. So that I could recoup something, so I could open some more stuff. And I got murked. Murked. Look at this. Gold. Is it a gold auto? Ooh, gold auto. Ooh. Hendry Mendez. 18 of 50. A gold auto is a gold auto. A gold first auto is a gold. They almost no matter what, they're going to go for quite a bit. Unless it's a pitcher and he's like 28. Very good. Will, congratulations, man. KC with $1.99. Win 1 of 1. soon. Blaster case break. How many autos come out? I'd set the over-under at probably 4.5. That might be a little high. There shouldn't be 4.5. But there might be. I mean, what do you guys think? Put it in the chat. If you've been watching a lot of blasters open a lot yourself, know the odds. Actually, just it doesn't even matter if you don't. What do you think the over-under should be for autos in a blaster case? Maybe some of you have watched a blaster case break. Deafness, what is up? You open a blasters deafness of 2023 Bowman? Everybody, it's the talk of the town. Blasters of that. We're trying to figure out what the over-under should be for a case of blasters. How many autos you're gonna get? What'd I say? 3.5 or 4.5? Can't remember. How many blasters in a case? 64. Celebrated Family Cars has 6 autos per case. Ooh, we got an orange. We got an orange. Come on, big orange. Come on, big orange. Is it paper? What is that? Is that a paper orange? Yeah, it's a paper, but it's a first. Jeremy Vargas, we got a couple of Brewers. Couple of big boy Brewer parallels coming out of here. 11 of 25. The Mendez auto. The Vargas, both firsts. It's a pretty good spot to play on offense, too. Milwaukee Park. Milla Thrilla Fly Zone. Roan got his wisdom teeth removed without gas or painkillers. I was 15 when I got my wisdom teeth out. They had a cut into my gums. They weren't coming out yet. And they're like, trust me, it's better this way. It wasn't great. Diego Velasquez. But I definitely had gas. And it was hilarious because I remember I got up. So, I'm laying there and they just leave the room and the gas is flowing. And I'm 15 years old. I didn't know what was going on. I just started laughing. Called laughing gas for a reason. Started laughing to the point where I was crying laughing. I just got up out of the doctor's chair and started wandering around the dentist office. And they're like, oh no, we should turn that down. So we need to turn the gas down as I'm walking around like laughing in the dentist office. They just left me. And my mom worked there too. She's a dental hygienist. What else? What else are we going to get out of here? I think we're doing atomic, aren't we? Maybe we got a parallel, chrome parallel, paper parallel, autograph. I think we just need an atomic. Unless we got it and I forgot. Which is very possible. There's a hobby version of Bowman Megas? Oh man, I'm in. Mailman says I seen 6 pulled out of 10 blaster break. You see, we need full case sample size though. But I have heard stories like that. You just had to lay there and take it. Here is another chrome parallel. Blu-ray Wave. Jose Salas to 150. The nurses were impressed. I'll bet they were. Torkelson. White knuckling it. Rowan, just like, fine. There's the atomic. I'm glad we got one. Benny. Going to Colorado. John. We've got two more autographs. The BOWMAN Blast. BOWMAN Blast mixer does not have a lot of guaranteed autographs because we got two boxes of first edition. So we're going to get a bunch of parallels, but the autos are a little thin on this break. This BOWMAN's so expensive. Let's try this. Mellow Cards coming in with a $5 super chat. It says, my case of blasters, okay, had 7 autos total. 1 paper, 6 chrome, 4 6 of the chrome were numbered. 39 hits total from the case. Oh! Wow! So we're going to have to set that over under at 6.5. Man, that is a thin piece of plastic. Cheap. They went cheap. Remember 2021, they went cheap? These wrappers are cheap too. The packs. Pack wrappers they like tear instead of open, if I remember correctly. I haven't opened a pack of this since 20, I don't know, it's been a while. '21 draft. Here's a good one to start out with. Blaze Jordan, gold. To 50. Going to the Red Sox, Jay. Wow. Okay. So we got 2. Is this going to be a hot box? A gold and a yellow. That's a Jackson Jobe first. It's guys like me here that live here, around here, in these parts, in this state. They would like that. Of course, Job's dealing with a mystery back problem or something, so that's great. Games are on. I'm gonna have to find out what's going on because of my 6-leg parlay. What a high-scoring game in Philly. 2 of the best offenses, 1-0, Toronto. Oh, wow. Houston. Just looking to see what's happening here. Seattle with the L. Castillo on the bump. They moved Julio down to the 7 spot. So I was thinking, wait a minute. They just moved Profar from leadoff down to 7. Completely different everything, but Julio's bound to hit. Yellow. Dominic Hamill to 75. I don't know if Julio did anything. I imagine he didn't. He does not look right now. Something's off. I think it's like everything's going right for the opposing pitcher. I think opposing pitchers have a lot of confidence against him right now because he's kind of chasing. He's just off Timing's off. He's chasing balls. He's not swinging at the ones that he should. Dude, maybe this is just this one side of the box or something with all the hits, but look at this. Martinez to 150. There you go, Al. Congratulations on the Martinez color match to 150. Was it 6th? I thought it was 7th today. He went 1 for 4. Either way, same concept. Move him down, and then he's like, oh, takes a breather, you know? Wow, there are a lot of numbered parallels out here. Jeez. Chase Petty, another blue to 150. I think we got some kind of a hot box here, even though they don't technically exist. Scored a run. Good for him. I need a lot more of that, Julio. This pack just looked different, didn't it? Schwellenbach, another numbered parallel. Oh my gosh. Hot Atlanta. Okay, Oscar batted 7th. Oh, okay, yeah, they moved a couple of people down. This pack again? Okay. We haven't gotten any sky blues, so something tells me we're going to get a bunch of packs in a row with sky blues. And then the numbered parallels are... Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Luis Rodriguez, sky blue. Here come the sky blues. Should be almost every pack from here on out, at least half of them, or more than that. You're supposed to get a sky blue every other pack. And since we haven't gotten any yet, there's 24 packs, 12. Yeah, almost every pack's going to have one. From here on out, a lot of numbered stuff, a lot of color. It depends on what ones you get. Celebrated family cards, because if you get a Bowman first edition, they're not going to have as many numbered parallels. They make more of them. But if you get a Bowman draft first edition, they don't make as much of that typically. So they're, and also, I don't know, there's more numbered stuff in there. And same amount of parallel, unnumbered sky blues every other pack, but more numbered stuff. That's why I wanted to include one Bowman draft and then one regular Bowman. We'll see. We're about ready to see. We should just run them back to back so we can compare. Tyler Madison sky blue. Sal Frelick first. Sky blue. Jay Allen first. What's your favorite product? Asks Cardinal. I couldn't say just one probably. I like 2018 update a lot. 2018 update, 2016 Bowman, 2019 Topps Chrome, 2018 Topps Chrome update, 2022 Topps Chrome update Sapphire edition, 2022 regular update. It's a lot of good stuff. I like 2019 Bowman a lot. First, yeah, Clifford, that was the 50 pack box. 50 packs they just put loosely in a box. I mean, it wasn't like, I say loosely, but you know, there's like a row of them and with some like styrofoam around it. Not even Not even like styrofoam like you're thinking. You would have to go back and watch to show you what I'm talking about. A bunch of people probably got it. Same 50-pack box. But yeah, they were basically loose in a box. That was bad, and the quality was horrible. The quality of the cards was horrible. Everything was miscut. Not everything, but there's a bunch of miscut. Probably about half a dozen packs or more had like full miscut. We're talking like no border here, like half inch of white on the other side. Preciado. So it's like when people complain about QC, I just kind of roll my eyes. You ain't seen nothing. There's been some bad QC over the years. Henry Davis first. First, sky blue. Number 1 overall pick, Henry Davis. When are we going to see him up? Julio, Max Meyer. And the last pack of this. Lawler. And that's it for this box. We're going to go back to back just so we can compare. Okay? Let's compare. Look at all that color from one box. Numbered color. Better quality packs. First of all. Peyton Graham. The cards are actually higher quality. You can just tell. The sky blues are a better quality. The cards in general are like more vibrant. What's the max I should spend on a 2022 update retail box? I don't know. I haven't done a price comparison. I wouldn't spend over... I wouldn't spend over 140. But I don't know if you can even get them for that cheap or what they're worth. Drew Jones first. Just checking some boxes. She's a little thin though. Look at, of course, the one, all the rest. Hold on. All the other cards are cut right. And then the Drew Jones is thick on the left. That drives me crazy. It'd be one thing, and it would still suck if like they were all kind of like that. But to have the one that you want, and that's the bad cut one. You want to talk about disappointment from a personal opening experience? Like, let's say you got this at home and you're opening it and you're like, yeah, I got the Drew Jones first. It's like a 7. It disappoints the consumer, and then they're not as willing to go back and buy more. It's just bad business. I think Fnatic, man, I don't know. I hope they didn't try to, expand too fast and then just it's a S show. Retail is going for about 125. Yeah, 125 is good. You found an update retail for 108. That's a good price. That's definitely a good price. Not even looking at anything, I'd go there. Nerwillian Cedinho. Just as I'm like, yeah, this is good quality stuff, and then boom. Drew Jones 90-10. Are you keeping track of how many stand-worthy numbered cards we've gotten out of this box yet? There you go. Roan says that always used to happen to him, so he stopped buying boxes. someone important's listening. Okay, gold. Fernandez, 47 of 50. It's a rich gold color. I kind of like the rich golds. We should compare it to the color of the gold, the color of the gold blaze. Let's look. Can you tell the difference over the screen? They're pretty close. This one's got a little more shine to it, seems. But maybe it's just because down here is more of a, like a matte finish instead of a gloss finish. Or okay, so we got one so far. In a first edition box, for them to be charging what they're charging for this, you should get a spread like this in order to feel like you kind of got your money's worth. Because you're not getting autos out of these boxes very often at all. You can, but you're probably not. Not sure about the hits in retail boxes. The numbers pan out. Arius, the numbers are good. If you can get a box for $100, there's 24 packs in one of those boxes. That's a really good price. Dollar per hit, probably at that point, might be the best. But I thought I saw them for like 135 or like 140 or something, but I don't remember. Haven't bought any. Haven't thought about buying any. In too deep with the jumbos and hobbies. Justin Crawford first. Henry Ramos. Sky blue. Horribly miscut. Not sure if you can see that. Blue. Eric Brown Jr. to 150. A deep, rich blue as well. Good looking blue. Deep dark. Ocean blue. So we got 2 numbered cards so far. Let's keep it coming. Could use about 4 more of those. Jeff, you want me to pin a link to my eBay store? Yeah. I got to pull it up right here. Here it is. Pinned to the top. Jonathan Mahia. You have a huge itch to crack open your 22 update jumbo case. Oh, I'll bet. That is itchy. That's making me itchy. Just thinking about it makes me itchy all over. Although I would be more itchy to open up a 22 BOWMAN jumbo. 22 BOWMAN jumbo with Ellie stuff being super hot. But that's... Woo. Gutierrez. Hold out, Casey. Hold out. Wait till like Julio or Bobby heats up, because they will. Or like there's tons of guys in there that are like on the edge or breakout. Okay, we got 3. I'm impressed. I thought we only got 2 one time. Arias, 75. Okay, at least we got 3. I'm all right with it. 4? We want 4. Come on. Thick packs. A lot of gold up there. Yeah, there's a lot of gold. The Bowman first edition stuff, you should get, probably like a gold per box. Logan Wagner, and we did. We've got a gold and a yellow and a blue, plus. So really at this point, we're basically just missing a couple of blues compared to that one box. Stott is hot, yeah, leading off. Sky blue. Cam. There's no way we went through all that music already, is there? Maybe. Just listen. All right, we got 3 numbered parallels, so 3 as opposed to 6. We got half the numbered parallels out of the 2023 Bowman First Edition compared to 2021 Bowman Draft First Edition. Two-a-days, BB. Just trying to figure out the best way of doing it, Combination of all factors. What's the best way? 1, then process it, and then do another one later? Or 2 right in a row? Or just 1 and then 1 the next day, like one per day? Because I got to take a break. I got to take a day off in between doing 2. It's just too much work. I get exhausted. So I don't know the best way to do it. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, Ellie had a crazy game last night, Rich. He's got to be called up soon, right? I mean, the Reds don't have much to play for, so it's not like it's a necessity, but it's one of the best young players in baseball. So there's only so much like dragging your feet you can do with a guy like that that's performing well before the fan base completely turns on you. Chrome First Edition, that might be a good play, Paul. I like that idea. But if it was all Chrome in First Edition, they would have to charge more. Are you willing? Ideally, the Bowman First Edition stuff, all Chrome with a few parallels, because the parallels can't cost that much relative to an autograph. So if you're going to do it good, do it big, do it in small batches, and make it desirable. And make it so that some other people have a chance to make a couple of bucks off it. You can't, like, if you're Fanatics, let's say, and you're like, we got to make as much money as possible, which any company does. The reason why cards are what they are is because there's meat on the bone for like a bunch of people. If you try to take all the meat off the bone, it's not good. It's not going to work. So if you price it to where that you can still make money, plenty, but it's a lower production product and there are plenty of hits, and then maybe one autograph per box or maybe one every other box or something. Maybe it doesn't have to be every box, but make it so that it's nice when you can say one per box, because then people are going to be like, oh, that's a good idea. Make it chrome, couple parallels, first edition insignia, stamp, whatever. You know, you could even do like, you know how they do the golds in flagship where there's 2022, 2000, and like you could do a big number like that in a chrome. You could do that in Topps chrome too. And that would be a really collectible card. You know, they number them to like 150 or 75 to 99. They're not going all the way up into the thousands. But you see how collectible a regular gold numbered in the 2000s is. They could get away with that on some of these chrome products. I like that change. That was a good idea with the chrome. Ooh, there's a nice orange to 25. Michael Deson, 14 of 25, going to Luke. If Bowman Platinum wasn't Walmart exclusive, it would be 3 times more popular. Well, they make a lot of it because of the whole retail thing. They got to make a lot of it. Also, it's really thin, cheap cardstock. But then again, Bowman First Edition is cheap, thin cardstock too. So is flagship So is Bowman paper. Flagship seems to be a little better than Bowman paper. Atomic. Rafaela. Going to Boston. Jay. I like how all the cards are faced the same way. That's one of my favorite parts about it. Another paper Drew. We're getting a lot of paper Drew. Seeing a lot of chrome. We better at least get one out of a jumbo and then 3 hobby boxes. We got 1 hobby left. And then a draft sapphire, 22 draft sapphire. Try to spread it around, spread the years around for this break a little bit. Get some other teams involved. See, like the Atlanta stack is always so thin on this Bowman stuff. Junior. Sky Blue. Jace Bowen to 499. Here comes the hits. Yellow. Shohei. Primary color scheme, yellow and red. 75. Shohei to 75. Going to Michael. It's a nice looking Shohei. I like these yellows. That's the same color as my Strider. Yellow Strider. Nice colorful display today out on the stage. Do Bowman rare cards hold their value like the main set rare cards? That's a little hard to like generally say. Rare cards, it depends on what you mean by a rare card. Bowman is the release for baseball cards, for the baseball card ceiling. Now, it's a prospect game, but there are regular players in here. Here's the autograph. There's a lot to learn about Bowman. Nice one, too. Atomic. So if you're just talking about these base cards, these don't hold value. These are very, very low value. They're kind of like filler. Chrome cards hold more value than base paper cards. Parallels hold more value than base chrome cards. Autographs hold more value than parallel chrome cards. So there's just like a hierarchy of value and a collectability, like there is in almost all releases. So there's a hierarchy of what's more collectible, less collectible, more rare, more valuable. Depends on the player, depends on their pedigree, their rarity, if it's an autograph. Like, there's so many factors. It's kind of one of those things where you got to live through it, experience it. Like, I could tell you about it all day long, but it'd probably just fly in and out. You got to kind of live these releases. One more hobby box, then a Sapphire, and then that's it. Best Mike Trout card I have in IPC. I don't really collect Trout. I don't have much for Trout. Usually Trout's the guy who I try to sell his stuff, because that's like some kind of way to make your money back. Trout. And since it's not a rookie, I collect rookies. So since I don't have any Trout rookies, they're all up for grabs. Pretty much. Because you can make you could send a base Trout away, gem it up, and it can have some legit value. But I do have like a couple Trout relics, I think. Bat relic, jersey relic. And then, a bunch of regular cards. I got some logo fractors, some parallels. But if it's like gem worthy, I'm sending that away and trying to sell it. Especially non-numbered parallels. You can get a refractor. Man, I've sold some like straight up like Mike Trout, Topps Chrome, pick a year that's not his rookie. Refractor, PSA 10, not that hard to pull. And you're talking a lot of times over $100. So that's a real easy way to open up a box. Get a Mike Trout refractor, and it's like $100 or more or less, depending on. Card prices fluctuate so much and especially since 2020, like if you got in before 2020 and then it just went to the moon and then now it's back down to Earth, it's hard to say like X card is worth Y, right? Because it's all over the place. Might have been worth $100 a few days ago. Now it's worth 70, 50. Guy gets hurt, tank. Atomic Bias. Floyd fan coming in, dropping a $5 super chat. Says, also Striker. Did you send an earlier one? Did I miss? I did miss one. I apologize. Oh, it was just a minute ago. First of all, Floyd fan says, after watching the stream, I went to my LCS, pulled a 2021 Top Significant Statistics Tatis relic. You pulled one. Whoa. Congratulations. Appreciate the donations, Floyd fan. Also, Striker, do you think Bowman rookies will have more value than usual, since there's a lot of guys who have rookies in Bowman who weren't in Series 1? Maybe out of the gate, maybe right now. Over the long term, no. Because Series 2 will come out, and then their flagship rookies will be there. And then Chrome will come out, and then they'll have Chrome rookies that'll trump the flagship rookies. And then nobody will care about the Bowman rookies. Unless it's a parallel. Henry Davis to $2.99. And if you're curious what I mean by parallel, it just means a colorful variation of a regular version. So like this card in a regular version that's not pink, not numbered, it's a base card. And this is numbered to 299, so it's considered a parallel. Same as this. This one's not numbered, but that's called an atomic parallel. It's got that cracked ice look, if you're familiar with Panini products. Cracked ice. And they also have Sapphire, which we're getting ready to open, which is the cracked ice design, basically. Evening, Chris. Let's quick rip the rest of this. Your gal Hal says, thanks to whoever gifted me a free membership. We had a bunch of gifted memberships happening earlier. Did we have any today? Yet? I didn't, or this evening? Didn't see any. But I could have missed something. First. Yeah, the firsts are popular, especially first parallels. Even the first sky blue that's unnumbered is, you know, it's probably about 1.5 to maybe 2 times as valuable as the base, and you get 12 of those per box. And usually they're in decent condition. Don't really have a whole lot of problems with them. Just kind of looking for miscut. Can be some scratches on there, but it seems like the rainbow foil or the foil designs usually don't have as many problems with scratches as they do with like centering or edges. Edges curling up, centering being miscut. Maybe a corner problem. That's kind of what you run into with the foil cards. Hit that like if you haven't yet. Please and thank you. And subscribe. Always remember the sub. Paper. Sky blue to $4.99. Simeon Woods Richardson, a rookie for the Minnesota Twins. What if people like opening hobby boxes, Oolong Johnson? A lot of people just like opening packs. For the fun of it. Juan Alonso. And if nobody opened packs, there wouldn't be any singles to buy. And if nobody opened packs, cards, the boxes wouldn't appreciate. It would be a stalemate. Arias. But the best bang for your buck is to buy a single. The best, most efficient way to do things. Usually what I like to do is open a bunch of packs, not get my card, and then go buy it. And then say, why didn't I just buy this right off the bat? Why didn't I just buy the single? Blue Shimmer. Be the auto? Not the auto. Kenny Gomez. Blue Shimmer. Sweet looking card. To 150. Going to the Astros. Jeremy, congratulations. Here comes the autograph. Thank God we got all our autographs. Ooh, it's an orange. And it's a rookie. That's a rare pull. Orange rookie auto. Man, these are rare. And Tovar, I think he's doing pretty good. I was watching the broadcast. I think it was yesterday. They were saying how he's pretty good. The home field broadcasters were saying how Ezequiel Tovar is quote unquote pretty good. I mean, I don't know exactly what they said. Something along those lines. Swinging a hot bat, you know, something cliche like that. Although I think he was like batting ninth. Why you put your hot bat down there? Unless you're looking for Chuck Nasty to get an RBI. Last box. 2022 Bowman Draft Sapphire. 1-1, here we come. Gotta get one per break, right? Stage is looking hot. A lot of color. That's for sure. Got 3 oranges today. So far. We might even get an orange out of here. Yeah, those are all from this break, Patrick. Kumar first. About time for a parallel. Should be getting 2. Last 2 packs with parallels? Or has this one got one? I can't tell. Better have 2 in here. It is a green. Pedro Pineda color match green. Numbered to 50. Going to the Oakland Athletics. Matt. And I'm out of stands that I can put these in, so I'll just set them here. There's one far away, but I can't reach it. Okay, we got our 2 parallels. Yay. I shouldn't be nervous about like not getting the guaranteed hits. That shouldn't even be in my mind. Yellow. Morobel. To 99. With the Rangers. And that's going to do it. Let's check out all the hits. Starting where we finished. Morobel to 99. Tovar orange rookie auto to 25. Gomez blue shimmer to 150. Richardson sky blue to 499. Frias atomic first autograph. Pineda to 50. Shohei to 75. Bowen to 499. Got an orange Desan to 25. Arias first edition to 75. Eric Brown Jr. to 150. Henry Davis to 299. Schwellenbach to 150. Chase Petty to 150. Martinez to 150. Hamill to 75. Job to 75. Blaze to 50. Fernandez to 50. Bowman Scouts top 100. Gold parallel to 50. Arteaga. Velasquez to 299. Jacob Berry. Aqua Shimmer to 125. Vaquero. Atomic. Matt Mervis. First auto. Vargas Orange. First to 25. Montgomery Atomic. Salas to 150. Blue Ray Wave. Mendez Gold first auto. Perez to 499. Arroyo to 75. Gilarte to 99. Canzone first auto. Damon Keith Refractor autograph. And Ben Scombe to 499. And that is it. 2-a-days. What do we think? What a rip. Oh, yeah, I did see your Washington San Francisco stack comment. And I stacked up San Francisco. I saw Washington scored like, I don't know, last I saw they had like 10. What are they at now? Or what they finish at? 11-6. Yeah. I went the San Francisco route instead of Washington, although I did put a Washington stack in too. A lot of baseball to be played this evening. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll probably see you in a day or two. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.